If you've seen Joe Taslim's punishing moves in action hits like The Raid and Fast and Furious 6, you can picture him handily wreaking havoc in Warner Bros. R-rated Mortal Kombat as Sub-Zero, the video game assassin famous for eviscerating his enemies in gory fashion. But even action superfans might not guess that between filming intense fights and those brutal fatalities on set in Australia, the Indonesian actor and martial artist could be found in his hotel room playing guitar covers of 90s R&B love songs by Babyface, Toni Braxton and Brian McKnight. "Ribbon in the Sky is my favorite song of Steve Wonder's," said Taslim over video chat from Jakarta, Indonesia, revealing his musical passion with a smile. "But I'm shy. I like to sing by myself at, like, midnight." After breaking out internationally in the 2011 Indonesian hit The Raid, Taslim quickly established himself as one of the top action stars of his generation, scoring studio gigs in The Fast Saga and Star Trek Beyond for director Justin Lin, wielding a blade in the South Korean film The Swordsman, and facing off against Raid co-star Iko Uwais in Timo Tjahjanto's gory crime movie, The Night Comes for Us. Taslim, 39, has also starred for 2 seasons and counting as the enforcer Lee Yong in Cinemax's martial arts-fueled period drama, Warrior, based on the writings of Bruce Lee. A just-announced 3rd season will relocate the series to HBO Max, where Mortal Kombat gave the streamer its biggest premiere draw yet. But while he's simultaneously found more versatile acting roles back home, Western audiences have yet to see all he can do. It was just over a decade ago that Taslim hit send on the message that changed his life. In his late 20s, the national judo champ had finally retired from competitive sports to pursue his lifelong acting dream, inspired by stars like Chuck Norris, Alan Delon and Bruce Lee, whose films had filled him with wonder as a boy. He'd landed only a few roles before he caught an action film, Merantau, that took his breath away. After finding the filmmaker on social media, he made a Hail Mary via Facebook. "Give me one chance to audition," he wrote. "If you don't like me, just kick me out of the room." To Taslim's surprise, Gareth Evans wrote back in minutes. He was, in fact, making his next movie and invited the self-described judo guy to try out. Serbu and Maut, The Raid, would become a groundbreaking showcase for Silat, a martial art Taslim wasn't trained in, but he was a quick study. His performance as a sergeant leading his squad through a relentless ambush, opposite co-stars and fight choreographers Uwais and Yayan Rahian, would propel all 3, plus Evans, into action history. "That was the start of my career," Taslim said, grinning.